For 3 days in a row now, I've felt compelled to sit with Cacao and her spirit, her medicine in so many ways, in order to gaze deeper within as I traverse damp island soils and explore ancestral calls and wisdom from a land that is not directly linked to my bloodline and my bones, but feels as if it gave me a potent call long ago, and to answer to it, to bring my physical being and my spirit, ego, everything all wrapped up in one, to the mist and the sunshine of these lands. It is with deep honor and immense responsibility and shedding being asked of me, and surrender to the flow and trust in the divine motion of it all, that I have come to be here and plan to be here as much as one can plan when in a present cycle such as the one I'm experiencing. I've found it to be a benefit to listen to ancestral calls no matter where I land in recent months, since I first felt the nudge to go out beyond what I knew and what society told me would become best for me, what would hold me until I was at a ripe old age, and then I could travel. It's with immense devotion and reverence to my deepest levels of self that I have found the courage and the guidance from others, both here and in other realms, to embark on a journey that is not unlike the one my ancestors embarked on when they traveled to fresh North American soils from Ireland and Germany, and they trusted in the land to guide them, and they too found abundance in many ways, in fertility with my many grandparents, aunts and uncles, in green abundance that more recent generations have truly come to know. So when answering this call to step outside the bounds and the confines that we are conditioned into believing from a young age, for the most part, for most of us, I took flight. I traveled over the seas, and I found a rhythm that was likely incredibly familiar to my great-great-grandparents and beyond. There's a need for more of this, for a return to ancient rites and rituals which are of benefit, and not all of them are, but the ones that are, these calls we hear in the depths of our being, to answer them, to go seek abundance elsewhere, to trust in guides, to allow for women to be the forefront, the center, as the Celts did with their matriarchy. It's a must. And it's something that sweet Mother Earth, her Gaian and galactic, her Pachamama essences and spirit are asking so many of us to return to. I think all of us really, but it's felt and heard in different levels, different frequencies. What society wouldn't tell you is that dirty feet are the best. And the next time you find the time to take a shower can be far off. There's no rush. Going through the motions, you can find magic in the mundane, and work can be made into play. You need only shift your perspective and embrace the unexpected, allowing for your life to unfurl in ways that apps on your phone and calendars in your mind cannot possibly know or account for. What I mean to say by all of this is the soils beneath your feet hold grand wisdom, and it's all we really need to return to the land, to tend to the land, to walk the land, to be of service to others, to be in tune with self, to honor inner cyclicality and tune in to connections and insights from cosmic and earthly cyclicality. In doing so, we are able to break free. We are able to create something outside of what was once imagined. For the imagination in a conscious level can only conceptualize so much. And what I've heard in recent days from the land, from medicines and from ancestors, is this journey I'm on, no matter what soils I walk, is inevitable. It's from them, and in its inevitability, there is still immense power in my ability to choose love and mold my days in, with, by love. There's wealth in the food in my bowls, the creations I channel from the divine. And all of this is no coincidence. The patterns, the geometry, it's exactly as it's meant to be, and this is the way to the home of all homes. And along the way, as we create and we roam, our ancestors in some way or another are guiding us, are sending us these dings, these calls. And to answer them is the deepest honor of my life, when I choose love over fear, being over doing, self, capital S, over ego. Thank you for tuning in. May you answer the call. May you explore bloodlines and lineage, and know that this realm is pure magic. The lands that call are for good reason. To answer the call, I assure you, from what I do not even know, is all you need to do to begin.